Hey guys, welcome to the video. My name's Amanda. I'm a second year vet student, and in today's video we are going to be looking at all of the essential things that I keep in my backpack for vet school. So the other day I was watching a what's in my backpack video for college, and I realized that the things that I keep in my backpack for vet school are kind of different than what you would normally see in a typical college or university backpack. So if you are nosy like myself and you want to see all of the weird things that I keep in my backpack for vet school, this video is going to be perfect for you. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to say that if you like this video, please feel free to give it a like down below. And if you want to see more videos about my vet school journey or tips on how to get into vet school, then please feel free to subscribe. It means a ton to me. With vet school starting up in a couple weeks, I have some really cool content and videos that I'm going to be filming. Well, I think it's cool at least, but I guess you guys can be the judge of that. So if you don't want to miss those videos, then you can also go ahead and turn my notifications on down below. So with that being said, let's jump straight into the stuff that you guys are waiting to see, and let's talk about my actual backpack. So this is the backpack that I have. It is a Volcom backpack, and I actually got it at Winners, I believe, and it was under $30, so perfect, because you know, student budget. And the reason why I liked this backpack so much was because it had a lot of different pockets that I could put things in, but it was also super light. So it was really easy to carry around with me when I was going to school. So the actual backpack itself has a front pocket where I keep my wallet or things that I need to access quickly. And recently that has been hand sanitizer or a mask. So those things go in this pocket right here. And then it's also nice because it has two separate pockets at the back, a smaller one where I normally keep my lunch, and then the bigger pocket at the very back, which is where I keep all of the important things. Another awesome feature about this backpack is that it has a laptop sleeve at the very back where I keep my laptop and my iPad, and it just separates it from everything else, and it makes it easy to just grab those things if I need them really quickly. And then also in the very back pouch, there's a mesh zippered pocket at the very top where I keep my headphones, and then a memory stick or memory cards if I need them in case I need to transfer files when I'm in school. Okay, so now that we've talked about the backpack, let's jump right into what I keep in it. So the first and arguably most important things that I keep in my backpack are my laptop and my iPad. So I currently have the iPad Pro 2020. I have an entire video unboxing that if you guys want to go see it. And then I also have my MacBook Air. It is from, ow, I just hit myself in the face with that. And then I also have my MacBook Air, which I take all of my notes on in vet school. And I keep it in this laptop sleeve that I actually just bought, but I really love it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is like the softest on the inside. Like I kind of want a blanket made out of what is on the inside of this. But anyway, that's a side note. The other awesome thing about my laptop sleeve is that it came with this little pouch, and I keep all of my chargers in there, and it's also the soft material. So I got this off of Amazon, and I actually think I'm gonna go buy another one just for my iPad. I take all of my notes on my laptop and my iPad. I recently switched to just completely digital note-taking. So all of my planners, literally my life, are on these two things. So if I could only take two things to vet school, it would have to be those two. The next thing that I keep in my backpack is this Contigo, what is this called? Contigo mug. I switch it up between this and an actual Swell water bottle, but recently I've been drinking a lot of iced coffee, and this is awesome. It keeps my drinks cold or hot. So this is what I currently have in my backpack, and will probably have in my backpack until it's time to drink tea. For me, having a water bottle or something to drink out of is absolutely essential in vet school because I put it on my desk right in front of me so that I can see it at all times, and it's just a reminder to drink, because sometimes the only part of my life that I am on top of in vet school is remembering to drink water. Welcome to vet school. Oh, I didn't realize I have so much stuff in this backpack. Okay, next is another vet school essential, and this is probably something you're not gonna see in the typical. Oh, that gave it away. My stethoscope. I always keep my stethoscope with me because you just really never know when you're gonna need it in vet school. A lot of the times we will have scheduled labs where you know you're gonna need it, but every so often friends will just ask if you wanna go practice physical exams on the cows, and to do that you definitely need one of these. So I just keep it in my backpack at all times to make sure I'm never without it. Okay, next we have my pencil case, which from the outside looks like a standard pencil case. And you know what? I guess it is a standard pencil case. But what is inside the pencil case is slightly different. So I have my highlighters, my pens, my calculator, my ruler, which, you know, typical. But then I have a thermometer. And the reason why I have a thermometer is because we practice a lot of physical exams in vet school, and part of the physical exams is taking a temperature on your patients. So I have that. Other weird thing that I have in my pencil case is a pen light. This is one of the tools that we use for our neuro or our optho exams. So this is something that I also keep with me because, like I said, you never know when you're gonna go practice a physical exam on a cow or a horse. So these next two items are kind of boring when comparing them to thermometers, but my blue light blocking glasses. I got these off of Amazon and I actually really like them. I found when I was sitting in class for 8 hours at a time and just staring at my screen for that long that I would get really bad headaches. So I invested in a pair of these blue light blocking glasses, and I don't know if it's a placebo effect or if they're actually making a difference, but I did notice that I got a lot less headaches, so that's good. Okay, and then one of the last things that I keep in my backpack is this little makeup bag, and in this bag I just have things in case of emergencies, so tampons, contact solution, extra contacts in case they fall out of my eyeball, which you would be surprised that has happened before. But then the kind of weird thing that I keep in this bag is I always keep an extra pair of socks. And you might be thinking, why the heck would you do that? I don't know if it's just me or I don't know if it's vet school, but for some reason I find my feet have gotten wet one too many times. So now I keep a spare pair of socks in my bag because there's nothing worse than wet feet in your shoes. I don't know, sometimes I step in puddles and soak my shoes, other times I get peed on by dogs, you know, those things happen. So for me, extra pair of socks have come in handier than I ever would have thought. Okay, so that is all of the things that I keep in my backpack on a regular basis. Some of the other things that are rotating items that get thrown in my backpack depending on the day are my suture kit. And then in first year, I also had my dissection kit, but I don't have anatomy in second year, so that is not something that's gonna be going in my bag, thank God. And then also depending on the day and depending on my schedule, I will sometimes bring this bag with me. This is just a free bag that I got when we started vet school, and that is the bag that I will carry my white coat or my scrubs in or my coveralls in case I need them for physical exams or dissections or pathology labs. I also always have my steel-toed boots with me, but those are something that I keep in my locker at school because they're heavy and they smell. Okay, so those are all of the things that I keep in my backpack as a vet student. I hope you guys enjoyed being nosy and seeing what I need on a day-to-day basis for vet school. Like I said, some of the things are super random and probably not what you would have expected. Well, maybe I guess as a vet student you would expect a thermometer. I don't know. But anyway, now you guys know what I keep in my backpack. And if you guys also keep a spare pair of socks in your backpack, let me know down below because now I'm thinking that that's kind of weird. Okay, anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said before, if you liked it or you want to see more videos about my vet school journey, please feel free to subscribe. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!